All right, hello everyone. Welcome here on Bluegrass Sports Nation to a little Monday night basketball here in the mountains. We're in Boonville, Kentucky at the Palace. Going to bring you a little 14th region action here in the last week before we get to the district tournaments. 53rd for Knott Central here visiting, and the 56th coming up here on this floor for the Owsley County Owls. This is Brendan Miller. Going to have Duran Mays along with me for all the knowledge that Duran will bring here on this one.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, we'll have a good time anyway as these two teams face off. Knott Central coming in here out of the 53rd district on a hot streak. I had them last week here on BSN. We had them against Wolfe County and really played well at Wolfe County. And come in here at 10-16 on the season, but getting right about tournament time here. The Patriots are looking really good.
Yeah, I think they're trending in the right direction right now. They started out a little bit slow, start the season out, but they're a young team. I was looking through the roster a while ago. I think they've only got one senior on the team. And in the last few weeks, they've really turned it around a little bit. They played Prairie County the other night, Prairie Central, within 3 points, and had a big win over at Wolfe County. So the Patriots are getting it going at the right time, right before the district. That's what you want to do.
Like I said, what kind of game? Drake Sloan, Hunter Haddix, very impressive. Reed also impressive inside. So the Owls have a big task here before them tonight. Of course, going to be without one of their stalwarts here in Seth Schott. Seth is injured. Looks like may have Andrew Terry back. What's going on with the Owls right now, Duran?
Well, Seth injured his knee the first game of the season against Oneida Baptist. And he's actually played a little gimpy all year, and it's bothered him a little bit tonight. So they're going to set him out. And you got to understand that's a big that's a 19-point average right there.
Yeah.
He's not going to be in the game. And one of the older players, he's a junior. So the Terry, 8th grader, he's just growing so fast that I think he's having some knee problems, because of that. But he's going to try to play tonight.
So hopefully Andrew can go. And if you haven't seen Andrew play yet, 6'4", still growing. Great young man. Of course, the head coach, the son of head coach Neil Terry here in Owsley County. Owls had a rough season as we've been 5-21. So be an interesting game here tonight. We'll see how it turns out. And as these two teams race on towards the district tournament, we're going to take a few commercial breaks here. We'll be right back to you here on BSN to bring you the starting lineups. If I can get them in a commercial, there we go.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
Jovi Hall here, owner and pharmacist at B&H Apothecary, where our goal is to keep you happy and healthy while offering competitively priced products with the convenience of free delivery, health education, and more. So give us a call at 593-MEDS or stop by B&H Apothecary across from the PRTC office in downtown Boonville to become a part of your #1 hometown pharmacy. Our friendly staff would be happy to help you transfer your prescriptions today. Don't you think it's time you joined the winning team?
At HCTC, you're more than just a student.
I am motivated.
I am retired.
I am a grandmother.
I am a veteran. I am an entrepreneur. I am a son.
I am a small business owner.
I am HCTC.
All right, national anthem there by the Owsley County Band. Meant to bring you that whole thing, but I ran my commercial a little bit long there, Duran. Tell you what, the Owsley County Band here does a wonderful job. They do a great job. That was a great national anthem by them.
That's a great job they did on that. I noticed that during the...
Number 1, Drake Sloan.
Okay, and now for the starting lineups. Point guard for the Patriots, Drake Sloan, number 1. All right, got number 2, Ratliff.
Number 3,
Nick Ratliff. Got Hunter Haddix. Had a big game against Wolf the other night as well. Leading scorer for the Patriots. Got Chance Amberger, number 11.
And number 5, Braxton Reed.
And Braxton Reed in the middle, the big guy. Casey Huff back at Knott Central. Coach Huff got these Patriots playing really hard, folks. I'll tell you. All right, now for the starters for the Owls.
Andrew Terry.
We have Andrew Terry going to give it a go tonight with those problems. And
Wes Cope.
got Wes Cope, lead scorer for the Owls.
Number 2, Logan Reed.
Reed in the middle.
Guard, number 2, Kevin Hayton.
Kevin Hayton.
And at guard, number 33, Mason Smith.
Mason Smith, man, it runs the show out front. So we're ready now for a little Monday Night Basketball action, Duran.
Yeah, he's got Kevin Hayton filling in for
Being as we don't have the PA announcer here, usually we got a little basketball and boom ball coming at you. That was great here the other day.
That's Jamie Brunk. He's over in Morgan County now, but he comes up occasionally and helps us out at some of our events. He's going to be here during the district tournament.
Great. We streamed the Bobby Bowling Classic over here last weekend, and every game we were ready for some basketball and boom ball, folks. So bear with us. I'll got Jacob King, Dale Kahn, and Benny Campbell bringing you this one. I'm going to control the clock here too, so if I screw it up, we'll try to get it started. I'm going to call it and keep the score here on the scoreboard as well, folks. So we're ready now. Maybe. Jacob King blows the whistle. And underway. Patriots control the tip. Back to Sloan. Sloan on the bounce. Gets it over to Reed. To Ratliff. Ratliff finds Reed on the paint. Oh, no good. Just comes off no good. Going to be pulled down by Terry. Terry kicks ahead to Mason Smith. Smith back to Terry. Andrew gets it in the corner to West Cope. Cope fakes, takes it baseline, kicks it back out. Got the Patriots now in an aggressive 2-3 zone. Over Terry to Cope. 30 seconds into this one. First possession for the Owls. Hayton finds Reed, cannot handle it.
Tried to force that one in there, and they covered really well.
Got Braxton Reed with the steal. I was told the other day he is related to Dewey Mosley. Wouldn't tell anybody that. But Dewey, if you're out there watching or listening, a good friend of mine. Greg Sloan. Finds Haddix.
Owsley in the zone also.
Yep. Finds Amberger, tries to get it into Reed. Taken away by Smith, and the Owls on the attack. Terry crosses over, takes it down the lane, little push shot up and good. And the Owls break on top 2-0 here. Sloan Drake Sloan, very impressive the other night. Of course, impressive as an 8th grader. Regional tournament a couple years ago when Dameron went down for the Patriots.
Sophomore now, so he's got
in the state tournament as well.
Going to be around for 2 more years. There's some good young players in this region. That Cottle kid
down the middle.
Hazard's a good ball player.
Good. Kicks it over. Ratliff going to drive in the corner to Haddix. Haddix drives baseline. Back out, taken away by, and throws it right back.
Stole it and threw it right back to him.
Hunter Haddix puts it in. And still, turnover by the Owls. Leads to the first 2 points by the Patriots. Smith. And going to have another one. And we'll stop it, and that will turn it back over to the Patriots.
2 quick turnovers. Owsley County can't afford that against this team. Knott Central playing very well here lately.
We got a timeout? Yeah, we do. Let's see if we're going to have a 30 or a 60. Okay, we have no idea. So we'll stay right here, and we'll thank our sponsors. Must have been signaling before we got there, so thank our sponsors here. Farmer State Bank, locations in Boonville, Badeville. Farmer State Bank has been servicing the financial needs of the area since 1931. B&H Apothecary, you already saw their commercial there. While Joe B. Hall does a great job here with the folks in Owsley County. We'll even deliver to you. And it's a family practice clinic in Boonville. Mike and Tanya Moore, great people. Give them a call for your medical needs. Bill Meter, friend of mine also, attorney at law. If you've got a problem, Bill will solve it. All right, back to action here.
Owls in a 1-2-2.
Get in the corner to Haddix. Haddix. Back to Sloan. Be patient here. Juke action. Sloan drives down the middle, up, little teardrop, and good. Well done by Drake Sloan, his first basket of the game. Get 4-2 Patriots.
He got into the middle there, and that was an easy shot for him.
Terry?
Almost another turnover, but we got the ball.
The thing that the Patriots brought to the table the other night, and probably will here tonight as well, suffocating defense in the Wolf County game. In the corner to Cope. Cope guarded by Ambergy. And Cope's going to fall. They're going to have a push. Foul is going to be on Chance Ambergy. His first, and first on the Patriots. Terry trees it in another basket. Back to Smith. Kevin Hayton way outside. Smith in the corner to West Cope. Cope looking for that 3, but Ambergy closes out on him.
They're closing. They're really good, moving their feet and closing, aren't they? Smothering. There's another steal.
Reed with a nice.
It's really active with those hands. And
long arms. Kicking in the corner, Sloan. Sloan going to let that corner 3 go. No good. Ambergy gets the offensive rebound back out to Haddix. Haddix going to drive, kick. Going to get it back to Sloan. Little fake action. Takes the baseline. And around, right, that one's going to be kicked off.
A little bit too much mustard on that one.
Here comes the Owls. 1 on 4. Should have probably pulled that one out. Timed down by the Patriots. No numbers. Reed. Slapped away by Wes Smith.
Mason
Smith, excuse me.
Yeah, jumped in there and can't convert it.
Pulled down by Reed. Reed hits the bottom of the basket, but it gets to Sloan. Ratliff. For it back to Sloan. Away in the corner to Ambergy. Ratliff going to let a 3 go. No good. Ambergy goes high for the rebound, but cannot control it. And will head over to the Owls here. Halfway through this first quarter, 4-2 Knott County Central. Folks, thanks for joining us here on BSN. Looking forward to bringing you the 55th and 56th district tournaments here, starting next Monday night from Jackson and Boonville. Kick over to Hayton. Hayton back to Smith. Hayton finds Cope in the corner. Cope looking for that shot, but a nice closeout by Ratliff. Cope gets in the lane, up and good. West Cope having a good season for the Owls. He's going to have to provide most for scoring
tonight. That's a good move on Wes there. He earned every one of that, every bit of that one.
Ratliff finds Haddix. And Berge. Got Michael Gibson in now for Reed. He gets the ball in the lane. Gibson up, no good. Gets his own and puts it back, though. So Michael Gibson comes in and prays immediate payoff for the Patriots.
How tall is he, Brendan? The Gibson boy. He looks pretty long and lanky.
Don't have anything on the roster. Couldn't tell you. A lot taller than me is all I could say. Kick across to Ambergy, which don't take much to run. That's the reason I played other sports besides basketball. Haddock's up, no good. Kick it back out. Haddock's going to get a second chance and knocks it down. Nice shot off the offensive rebound. You give up an offensive rebound that inside out, I'll tell you what, that goes down to me about 60, 70% of the time.
That leaves someone wide open.
Hayton back to Cope. Cope going to let the three go. Looks short, and it is. Pulled down by Ambergy off to Sloan. I think the Owls want to run with the Patriots here. Haddox drives baseline, cross court to Sloan. In the corner to Ambergy, around Gibson. Back to Sloan. Man, they're moving the ball. Sloan kicks it out to Haddox. Gets him open for another three and knocks it down. Inside out. Boy, the Patriots really moving the basketball here. Like I said, Coach Huff's philosophies are really starting to take hold with these Patriots, man. Playing good basketball. And we've got a walk, turnover, and man, that was quick.
Right, he's bringing two players in here, Chase Price and Dylan Gaze.
Price and Gray.
Gabe.
Yeah. Price and Gay coming in. 1:45 to go here in the first quarter. Sloan kicks it to Ambergy. Going to find Gibson on the block. Kicks it back out to Haddox. Sloan with a juke step behind the back to Ratliff. Ambergy takes it strong and scores. 14-4 now. 10-point. Is that a 10-point run?
Yeah, that's a 10-point run, and they've had 4 players score.
Yeah, you're going to let a three go. No good.
Yeah.
Pulled down by Gibson. Gibson off to Haddox. Greg Sloan. Going to find Gibson. Price cuts him off back. Ambergy up and good.
Just good ball movement.
I tell you what, lots of good movement here in this offensive set by Coach Huff's Patriots.
Yeah, this team's come a long way since I saw them early in the year.
And we're going to have Terry Stips on the sideline. And we're going to get Cope back in for Gay.
I believe they opened the season up with a loss at Lee County. Not did.
Check it out here.
Yeah.
They'll find that after the first quarter. For Haddox on the baseline. He steps on the baseline, I believe.
Talking to one of the coaches before the game, he said that Knott County wouldn't be in the All-A next year. Enrollment was about 5 or 6 students over what they needed.
Cope, jump step up and through, and they're going to call a travel on that.
Yeah. That would have been all right in the NBA, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I don't watch that stuff. Zero entertainment for me is the
NBA.
I
don't watch it. Watch the highlights sometimes.
Yeah. Sloan on the catch and shoot. No, Gibson skies to get it. Ratliff going to get one up. No good. And that will end the first quarter here with the Knott Central Patriots up 16-4 on the Owsley County Owls. We'll take a quick commercial break for some of our sponsors. Be right back to you here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
This is a story about purpose. This is a story about progress, about building on our past accomplishments and investing in innovation. All of this, combined with our industry-leading insurance, competitive pay rates, and flexible scheduling, is the reason why now is the time to join our team. This is our story. Let it be your story.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolf, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Regions at
All right, folks, welcome back here for quarter number 2. Get started here, and Patriots come out in pressure defense, get it over to Reed. Reed was up, no good. Braxton Reed for the Patriots with a nice defensive stand there, good body, and kick it over to Ratliff. Ratliff with a step back 3, no good. It's going to be pulled down by Andrew Terry, hit ahead up to Mason Smith, who loses it out of bounds.
turnovers adding up for Owsley. I'm not keeping turnovers, but they've had several of them in this so far in this game.
Drake Sloan to Ratliff. It's an into Reed, and we're going to have, I think, a foul. What they call
it? 3 seconds there. You don't see that call much anymore. See it occasionally.
I looked down, didn't see what to call.
Yeah.
Quite possibly, and I'm not going to say this to be, belly, but the Owls may have more turnovers than points here right now. And Terry, no good.
I'd say they do.
Yep. Ambergy with the rebound, controls it off to Sloan. Haddix tees him up. He's looking for his third. Off, here comes Andrew Terry. Back to Cope. Cope with the jump step. Might be a little push off, but he'll take it. And points to Owsley, cuts the lead back to 10, 16-6.
Patriots make you work hard for everything you get, don't they? Nothing comes easy.
Very young, but impressive basketball team. Last year, I've seen them, second time here recently. They got them primed a little bit for tournament time here. Over to Ratliff. Rep, he shuffled. 6:18 to go here in the second quarter.
Regions at Prairie Central, is that right this year?
Yes, that's correct. Men's at PCC, ladies at Leslie at the Richard M. Nixon Center. Got Terry out top.
I think next year it comes back to Powell County, the boys region.
Terry, no good. Well done by Ratliff. Hit ahead to Haddix. I'm thinking about our cameraman Connor over here, student here at Owsley County High School, does a fine job.
Connor Patrick, he does an excellent job for us.
Really appreciative of him. He stepped up as our cameraman over here. Trying to put three crews together does not work without many people. Drake Sloan in the lane, up no good. Reed's there for the offensive rebound, though. That's going to be knocked away and stay with the Patriots with 5:25 on the clock. Still 16-6. Only one basket here in this quarter so far. That's by the Owls, so Knott cannot play, stop their aggressiveness in this game, even though with a significant early lead. Ratliff, then give it to Haddix. Haddix going to let that side three go, no good. Ambergy with the tip, and going to be out of bounds off the Patriots to the Owls.
Owsley needs to score on some of these possessions down through here to try to cut this lead. They're down 10 right now.
Terry.
And there's another turnover. That's just a telegraph, what you call a telegraph pass.
Yeah, not much heat on that either.
No.
So.
And that's Knott County's first point this quarter.
18-6, lead back to 12. Cope, nice spin move, takes it. Gets Reed up in the air, cannot finish, but Reed's there for the rebound. Sloan finds Reed on the block, kicks it back out to Ambergy. Man, they moved the basketball.
Zip it around.
Sloan, little fake, little runner up. Yeah, nicely done.
It's his 6th point.
Drake Sloan.
Hunter Haddock's already in double figures. He has 10 for the game.
Ball's going to be knocked away. Long cross court, another turnover.
Another turnover. Yeah.
Here comes Sloan. Drake behind the back. Al's going to stay in that 2-3 zone right now. Back to get in the corner to Ambergy. Sloan, drive again, little push shot from 10 feet, no good. Be pulled down this time by Terry. Terry, no outlet needed, takes it himself over to Gay. Gay, three-pointer, almost.
Gay, can he make that shot?
Yeah.
He made 4 the other night against Jackson City. 4 three-pointers.
He had 2 really pretty close there. Then neither one went down.
That one was in and out.
Haddix comes in with the mid-range, no good. Pull down, so.
Logan Reed down with the rebound. Now, this is his first year playing basketball. I'm really proud of Logan.
Away, another turnover, another steal, and off to, we're going to have a foul.
Looked like he kind of ran with the ball before he got fouled there to me. But as Gary and I always say, but they're down there closer than we are.
Yeah. I don't get paid to do that, so I'll let them go.
Yeah, let those guys do it.
Only complain about what happens to the NFL. Right, over to Drake. Finds Gibson. Still moving the ball. Going to set Gibson up for a 3. No good. Comes Terry. Terry has it slapped away from behind. Puts it up. No good. Gets his own up. No good. Reed was there to alter that shot and cause the miss. And bring it back to Sloan. Haddix. Oh, man, Sloan whipping the ball. Reed on the baseline, lets it go up, and shooters roll in. Got some loose rims here now, so not as quite as loose as in Rose Gymnasium at Wolf County, but nice result there for Reed on that baseline jumper. Gay hit ahead over to Terry. Terry comes up for 15, no good. Haddix, finds Gibson. Nice look, nice finish. 24-6.
Al's just cold shooting tonight. They've had a couple of three-pointers go in and out. They just can't get it in the basket.
Of course, the Owls here next, I think they're on Tuesday night, right? Yep. Next Tuesday night, they'll have Powell County.
Powell County, yeah.
First round of the 56th here.
Powell ended up drawing into the number 1.
And Hayton gets the score. So basket for Hayton.
They drew, there's a 3-way tie there. Lee and Estel and Powell, they had to toss coins to get that settled.
So next week here on BSN on Monday night, we will have both the 55th and 56th district doubleheaders. On Monday here in the 56th, we'll have girls action, in which Owsley will take on Lee and Estel will take on Powell. In those 2 games. Duran, Matthew, Gary, and Connor will have those games for you. Also in the 55th, we'll have Jackson City Breathitt girls and Jackson City Wolf and boys. Ty, Rob, myself, Darren Back, and Sean Noble, and maybe even Lucas Miller. Who knows? We'll have all kinds of people. I'll probably be taking pictures. Kick over to Haddix from the corner. Rainbow's no good. 7 seconds. See if the Owls can get in double figures here. Gay looking for it. Pulls up. Just long. No good. Pulled down by Reed, and that will end the half with the score 24-8 here in Owsley County. So good first half for the Patriots. Owls had a tough time scoring, and we'll take a few commercial breaks here. Be right back to you in about 5. Deron will add up all of his scratches over here to bring you some scoring at that point.
Sticky notes are part of our daily lives, and people have found some pretty creative uses for them. As Kentucky's insurance company, we appreciate the resourcefulness and the fact that billions of sticky notes are made each year right here in the Commonwealth. And we think that's something Kentuckians find pretty noteworthy. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, big on commitment.
At HCTC, you're more than just a student.
I am motivated.
I am retired.
I am a grandmother.
I am a veteran. I am an entrepreneur. I am a son.
I am a small business owner.
I am HCTC.
Joby Hall here, owner and pharmacist at B&H Apothecary, where our goal is to keep you happy and healthy while offering competitively priced products with the convenience of free delivery, health education, and more. So give us a call at 593-MEDS or stop by B&H Apothecary across from the PRTC office in downtown Booneville to become a part of your #1 hometown pharmacy. Our friendly staff would be happy to help you transfer your prescriptions today. Don't you think it's time you join the winning team?
This is a story about purpose. This is a story about progress, about building on our past accomplishments and investing in innovation. All of this, combined with our industry-leading insurance, competitive pay rates, and flexible scheduling, is the reason why now is the time to join our team. This is our story. Let it be your story.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolfe, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Hindman and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained.
Variety Pizza. Family owned and operated, serving the community with homemade and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more for over 45 years. Located at 1189 Main Street, Jackson, Kentucky. Available for dine-in and carry-out, with private party spaces available. Stop by and visit us or call 606-666-5454.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
All right, folks, welcome back here. A little halftime action. Got the Owsley County Band going at it down here. Great job by them. Want to talk about our sponsors just a little bit. Mention all of those folks who helped bring this action to you. You see them up in the right-hand corner there of the screen throughout the ballgame. I want to thank Farmers State Bank. Great folks here. Miss Woods, Mr. Murray over there at Farmers State Bank, always supporting the Owls and all of Owsley County athletics. B&H Apothecary, your pharmacy in Owsley County. Always supporting the Lady Owls and the Owls. And give Joe B. Hall a call. He'll take care of you. Bill Meter, offices in Booneville and Hyden. If you have a problem, Bill can solve it. I can tell you that. I practiced with Bill for a long time. Does a good job. Family Practice Clinic in Booneville. Mike and Tanya Moore, great people for your medical needs. City of Boonville. Boonville is beautiful. Come visit Boonville in Owsley County. Got Owsley County Farm Bureau. Todd Campbell, your agent for your insurance needs here in Owsley County. Farm Bureau is big on Kentucky, big on commitment. Todd is big on Owsley County. PRTC for your communications in Owsley County, phone, internet, and TV. Proudly supporting the Owls. Fat Cave Studios. If you're making music, the place you got to make music in the mountains at Fat Cave Studios. Fat Cave is your home for your production. Studios down at Slade. You see them up in the right-hand corner. Give those guys a call. I've been down there and seen that. You know, they're in same building with Thatcher's Barbecue down there. Sean, cousin of my wife and family, man. Good people. Go check them out. I'll tell you what. Got 407 Supplies in Jackson. If you're building something, you know, if you're doing construction, gabion baskets, pipe, all sorts of stuff, give JK a call at 407 Supplies there in Jackson. Rose Brothers Department Store, servicing the whole area for department store needs. Great clothes there, Carhartt, everything you need. And Mike and the guys and the folks, they're at Rose Brothers. You can shop in-store online at BROS.com. Thank our regional sponsors, Wolfe County Tourism. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous. Come see all Wolfe County has to offer. Southern Woods Heating and Air. Southern Woods for all your heating and cooling needs, installation or service. No job too big or too small. Jackson Physical Therapy, Colby Watts. Jackson Physical Therapy, we'll get you back to it. He treats my kids and appreciate him very much. Jackson Electric, you know, Scott Barnett, if you don't know about Jackson Electric, they service the whole area. So if you've got electrical needs, plumbing, check out Scott and the folks there at Jackson Electric. Hazard Community Technical College, who in this area has HCTC not connected with or not touched their lives for the most part. They get, you know, my kid, my son at Breathitt is in the program where he goes to college all the time, you know, up there at HCTC. So wonderful educational programs that work for you, campuses in Hazard and Jackson. Never underestimate you and our folks and friends at ARH. More for Appalachia. So, Deron, give us some scoring there in that first half and your thoughts about what we saw out of the Patriots and the Owls.
Well, Knott County Central was led by Hunter Haddix, and he's got 10 points. He averages 14.5 a game, so he's closing in on that. He's got 10. Drake Sloan had 6 points. Braxton Reed scored 2. Chance Amberg, he had 2. And Michael Gibson scored 4 for a total of 24 points for the Patriots. Owsley they only had 8 points in that quarter. Had 4 in the first quarter and 4 in the second quarter. West Cope had 4 of those. Andrew Terry 2. Kevin Hayton had 2. There was only 1 foul called in that entire half, and that was called on Chase Amberg of Knott County. So
that's incredible.
No fouls called. I don't know. I guess they're playing good, clean defense.
That's it.
And so forth. But story of this game, just Owsley County, Knott County's zone defense, they're just smothering Owsley. They just cannot find an opening to get a good, clean shot. They've had a few, but they've gone in and out. But the ball's going to have to find the bottom of the basket, you know, for Owsley.
Well, what Owsley, in my opinion, is going to have to do, they're going to have to come up with some sets in some way to get the ball for shots for Terry and Cole.
Right.
Bottom line. Of course, that's without shot in the lineup, it is 19 points a game. 8 points in the first half. You don't expect that, but it is reasonable given the fact that he's not in there. Seth Shot, a big contributor to this basketball team. I want to remind you, folks, we're not only live on Farcebook, we are over on YouTube as well. A lot better product over there on YouTube, if you ask me. When I watch, and I'm not at one of our games, if I'm off somewhere else, I watch it on YouTube. Just much better bit rate, clarity, and stuff. So check it out over there. Nothing against Facebook. You got to have it, but as county attorney, it creates most of the problems that we see in the street court, to be honest with you. So, not a big.
Brendan, Owsley's they need to cut down on these turnovers too. At one time there, they had more turnovers than they did points.
May still
do that. They're a little lazy on some of those passes. Knott County's really zipping the ball around, and that's what you got to do to get that open man.
I'll tell you what. Doing this, I get to watch a lot of basketball. I haven't seen some of the other teams, and don't go around as much as I used to when I was just doing photography when we were starting out, when we committed to streaming all the games here at Wolf, at Breath at Wolf and Owsley, all three. I'm in one of these three venues almost every night, not streaming or shooting or supervising or doing what. So haven't seen some of these teams around the region play, but I've gotten to see, and I'm really impressed with Knott County. Now, I haven't seen Estill live yet. I think I've seen every other team in the region at this point that is quote unquote a player for the regional title here, and Knott, depends on how I think they open up Accordia next week, so chance that there's always a good chance it'll be them and Letcher in the finals, and both of them advance to the region, and this team's definitely got a chance to be a player.
Letcher County's another, Letcher Central, they're another one that can't be overlooked.
Hey, they've got size, they've got, with the Dixon kid, they've got, Breath had got them by a point up in the Blank Classic, which the winning shot went down and came back out for Letcher. Drake Sloan goes in the lane, so first possession comes up empty for the Patriots. Here comes Cope. Cope going to try to get to the basket, jump stop. They're going to call him 4 steps. As he tried to stop.
Kind of scooted there a little bit, and they'll call that about every time.
Blame that on the floor.
Yeah, that's the floor's fault.
Yeah, new floor coming here in Owsley County next year, Duran. Tell us about that.
Well, they're going to redo this floor, I think, and
new design.
New design, yes.
There you go.
It'll be the owl will be different. It'll be owl kind of have a spread wings, and what I've seen, it's going to be a good-looking floor.
Ratliff for 3, knocks it in, extends the lead to 19 now, 18. 19, if I can subtract. Smith out top. Smith cross-courted. No, cannot cross-court that.
Yeah, it's one of those passes we was talking about a while ago, those lazy cross-court passes, and sometimes telegraph, so you got to be careful with those.
We have Dylan Gay checking back in here. Gay will inbounds to Smith. Knott came back with the starters, and Haddix, Sloan, Ambergy, Ratliff, and Reed.
Knott County's coach, did he play at Knott County?
Not for sure. I should know that, but I don't know. Kick over to Reed. Back to Smith. Terry cannot knock down the corner 3.
Open look there. It's one of the few open looks. We just can't get them to fall right now.
Ambergy back to Greg Sloan.
How's he staying in the zone? They're both teams in the zone quite a bit this game. Pretty much for the whole game.
Haddix looking for Ratliff. Ratliff breaks down and kicks back to Ambergy. Going to drive and move the ball around to Haddix. Owls recover. Ratliff takes it. No good. Kick over to Terry. Terry on the move. Going to take it to the basket. Up and cannot finish.
Just can't. Those almost shots. That's
tough shot.
A little bit too many of those almost.
And we're going to have steps here on Haddix. Tough shot he took down there. We had 2 guys, had to shoot it over. I believe that was maybe Reed who come flying in there. Ambergy, one of the 2. So the Owls just have not got any easy shots.
That's one of the few turnovers that Knott Central has made tonight. They protected the ball.
Owls move it in the corner to Cope. Cope lets a 3 go just off the edge.
It's barely out. Another one of them almosters.
Ratliff finds Haddix, lets it go. Ambergy goes in and just gets that offensive rebound. That ball hit the floor, and Ambergy able to come in, scoop it up, and put it in.
That's his.
That's effort right there.
Was that Ambergy, or I've got that being yeah, that's Ambergy, wasn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
Kick over. Sloan has it taken away from behind. Comes Drake Sloan. That was Cope, I'm sorry. Off to Drake Sloan, and basket to Patriots.
That's his 8th point. And it's going to be off. Another turnover.
Yeah, new timeout needed and taken by Owsley County. Let's see what we got. It's going to be a 30, so we'll take one with them. Be right back to you here, folks, on VSE.
This is a story about purpose. This is a story about progress, about building on our past accomplishments and investing in innovation. All of this, combined with our industry-leading insurance, competitive pay rates, and flexible scheduling, is the reason why now is the time to join our team. This is our story. Let it be your story.
All right. Says from Larry Thornsbury, thank you, Larry. It says Huff played at Harlan Independent, not Harlan County. And it'd be nice if I were to start the clock. Did not do so. Some days when I produce them and call them and everything. Better be in district court any day, though. Kick over, and Hayton's going to be fouled.
That's the second foul of this entire game.
Yep. These guys want to get home early. Over to Reed. Fine Price. Woo. Hayton goes up to get that one. Moving the ball now to, well, got a strange lineup in here for the Owls now. Gay lets it go, knocks it down. Dylan Gay. Finally gets them in double figures now, 31-11. Man, Sloan.
Thought Price almost had that. It's off the tip of his fingers on that one.
With a nice pull up, no good. And Hayton sends it back to Reed. Hit ahead to Gay. Dylan Gay with the spin. Finds Hayton. To Price. Price is going to be pushed, I believe. Now, as soon as you said that, we'll get
another foul.
A flurry of fouls here.
Call that on number 5. That was his first foul. Reed. Second foul of the half.
Inbounds underneath the basket. Hayton looking for Gay. Gay from way downtown, no good. And Ratliff tracks that one down right on the sideline. It's to Gibson. Ambergy on the right wing, back to Sloan. I'll tell you what, Drake Sloan is really bulked up too. He's put on some muscle. Over to finds Reed. Reed up nicely.
Really good move. That's a tough shot, though.
Absolutely.
Good ball movement there. And got it right under the basket.
Turnover.
That's it.
Ball be back to the Patriots. Ambergy with the jump stop over to Sloan. No good. Tell you what, he couldn't miss over at Wolf the other night.
That one's off the front of the rim.
Terry all the way to the basket, no good. Gonna be off and not. Stay with the Owls.
Hayden knocked that off his knee there. Not Kenny's knee.
Hayton, no good. Pass up to Reed. He's going to cross over and kick it back out to Ratliff for the 3. Ooh, down and out, no good. Comes Hayton. Hayton tries to cross quarter to Terry. Has to come back and get it. Going to take it 1 on 3.
And
have a foul.
And I believe these are going to be the first free throws of the game.
First one by Terry is good. Terry gets them both. Ball into Haddix. Owls with some pressure now to try to up the tempo. Haddix breaks it. Kicks it to Ratliff. Gibson in the corner. It's a 2 Haddix. Leave him open at the 3-point line. No good. Price. And we're going to go to the floor, and Hayton.
Jump ball possession, Knott County, I believe.
Start the clock again. All right, off to Ratliff, ready to inbound into the basket. Gets it to Ambergy. Haddix has it taken away. Nice hands by Hayton there.
Good steal by Hayton.
Hayton going to take it all the way to the basket. No good. Reed's going to be fouled by Terry.
Terry got him. That's the first foul of the game on Owsley County.
Wow. Okay, so we've played, if I can add, 16, 22 and a half minutes. That's the first foul. Okay. Reed with the first. Got it. Reed with the second. Oh, no good. Terry.
They're going to get number 5 there.
It'll be on Reed.
Reed.
Be back here with you. Of course, our streams, well, on Thursday night, we'll have a doubleheader from here, right, Duran?
Yeah.
They have the boys against the OBI at 6. Terry comes in off and knocks it down. Nice inbounds play by the Owls there, Terry. And then we'll have, and what should be a great one, the Owsley County Lady Owls and the North Laurel Lady Jaguars on Thursday night. Off to Reed. Reed's going to try to stuff it. Could not get it. And turnover. Haddix gets it over to Ratliff. Fakes it. Lines up for 3. Which is up. No good. Pulled down by Cope. And also on Wednesday night, it'll be senior night in Wolfe County for the girls as the Lady Wolves take on the Lady Bobcats of Lee County. Shot by Hayton, no good. So we pulled down by Ratliff. 25 to go here. We'll see if Coach Huff and the Patriots go for the final. Gibson. Finds Reed. Reed gets it out to Ratliff. Back to Gibson. He's going to load up the 3. That one's long. Pulled down by Ambergy. Offensive rebound, and it goes. And that will make it 35-36. I must have had wrong.
36-16.
Okay, I put one on the wrong side. I apologize. So 36-16 at the end of the third. We'll take a break here for commercial 2. Be right back to you here on BSN.
Bring your own device to Appalachian Wireless and get up to $300 in bill credits. If you're looking to switch to the Big Blue Appalachian Wireless Network, there's no better time than right now. Up to $300 in bill credits are possible if you own your own device. Go into an Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us on the web to learn more and to see the new phones and plans available at Appalachian Wireless. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Restrictions apply. Full terms on AppalachianWireless.com/BYOD.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
All right, folks, welcome back. Fourth quarter time here in Boonville. Also, we'll be back here for a doubleheader on Friday night, right, Jerome?
Yeah.
We'll have boys play Cordia, and the girls play
Lane Count.
Does either team have a senior? They'll have one senior boy player, right?
There's 3 seniors on the boys team.
I'm sorry.
Girls don't have any seniors on that team.
Turnover. Mason Smith. Stops, can't finish. Pulled down by Reed. Haddix. Gibson drives baseline. Scoop shot will not go. Pulled down by Terry.
Boys also will have a game at Jenkins Wednesday. And girls picked the game up with Harlan County for tomorrow night at Harlan.
Okay.
So just late season add-ons, you know, they miss a few games during the season to try to make a few up.
Price going to take that one. Pass is batted away.
Chase probably should have took that shot.
Hunter Haddix with a little stepper across the lane, up and good. Lead back to 22. Okay, has that one knocked away. Okay, we're going to have a sub coming in. That's number 0, Taylor Osborne for the Patriots. Going to replace Ambergy. Shot by Gay is no good.
Off the front of the rim.
Ratliff. Haddix looking for Reed. Reed up and good.
Reed's 7th point.
Smith. There you go. Got it. Mason Smith.
I think that's the first shot he's taken tonight.
Gibson. Find Osborne, has it knocked away to Terry. Terry on the move. And Ratliff gets in. That one away from the side. We're going to have number 44 checking in. Do not have him on my roster. Did you have him on yours, Drum?
I do not.
Okay.
I have a 44 on here.
Ball into Cope. Over to Terry. Same inbounds play, opposite side. Second time Andrew Terry has hit a 3.
He's going to foul on Terry.
There's somebody out there watching from Knott County. If you can confirm for me, number 44, got him as 34 on here, maybe Raiden Richardson. I think he's a senior, if I'm not mistaken. Seems like I saw
another turnover.
Yeah. We're going to have number 32 checking in now.
Foul was on Gibson there. It's his second. It's a team 5th.
It's going to be taken away. Gibson has it. Kick over to Osborne. Osborne takes it strong. Well done.
He saw opening and on that baseline, just a hard drive there.
Price in the lane, kicks it back to Terry. Terry lets one go, no good.
I'd like to give a shout out to my brother, Mike Mays, who's in the hospital up in Ohio. Fairfield, Ohio. He's been in for 22 months now in the hospital, so hope he's doing well tonight and watching this game maybe.
Hopefully if Mike is watching, I want to say hello from me. Of course, Mike, as a young, many years ago, before I became county attorney in Breathitt County, was assistant county attorney over here in Owsley County. Mike then always very nice, ran a good office, and credit to the people of Owsley County. Real asset. Mike has been, used to call games here forever.
Right, he was a referee for 30-something years and a circuit clerk for 45 years. So
Right.
he's,
It's impressive. I've been county attorney for 20, and that's way too long.
Yeah.
No.
My dad was jailer. He and Mike together was in office, if you add them both together, 67 years.
Wow. That's something.
1955 to 2022.
Well, you run for something.
Oh, no. I'm not a politician. That's not my game. I'll stick with sports.
There you go.
We have a lot of people up in other states. I've got some cousins and relatives and friends up in Ohio and northern Kentucky that tune in, watch some of these games.
Well, it's a good thing about streaming these games and doing them all like we do is you build, get the folks who are Owsley County natives around the country can check out the Owls.
And if they can't see it live, it's archived there where they can watch it later.
Number 10 in the game now, Gavin Mosley. Osborne going to take it and blocked from behind by Price. Gibson has it. Gibson looking for Osborne. And the Owls come away with that one. Off Cope. Cope going to take it strong up and under, going to be fouled. 2:28 on the clock. Still do not have any confirmation on 34 and 32. They're not on the roster.
Not on ours anyway.
Well, and may just have a different number when it comes to the away uniforms. So
sometimes
anybody
that's
out
what it
there
is.
from Knott County listening, if you can confirm who those two gentlemen are, I want to make sure they get their due. They work very hard for sure. We're into Mosley.
Owsley's still playing hard, but
Osborne
off.
all around the rim, could not go down. A little down.
Not just hustled to
Back
that ball and got
Osborne.
it, and easy basket there.
45.
Easy basket for Osborne.
24. I'm doing something wrong.
46-24. A little floater there by Terry.
Take away. And Terry with the basket. Owls with a little bit of life here.
So, come alive this last quarter here.
We're going to have number 14, Jaden Ambergy, and 33, Jaden Hall check in. Two Jadens.
Terry's going for his 17th point. Most of them in this half.
Got it. That's Gay back in for Hayden. Ambergy over to Hall. Hall's going to let one foot on the line. No good. Be knocked away, and we'll stay with the Owls with 1:28 on the clock. Now we're going to have, is that number 15? Not on the roster. Rebound put back by Terry. He knocked away, and there's Terry.
Oh, Mason Smith, a good drive. That's his 5th point of the game. Along with that 3-pointer he had earlier.
Got this 13-point lead now.
Oh, he's going to get a charge here. Owsley's cut this to 13.
Kept plugging away here.
Right, they didn't give up. They just kept playing. That's all you can ask of a team, you know.
Coach Huff has emptied, you played all of his players
right,
over there.
He's got his younger team in there right now.
Terry. Pulled down by Mosley. Mosley's going to have it taken away by Terry. Terry all the way to the basket. Left-handed layup is good.
Coach Coach Huff doesn't get excited, does he? He's kind of a calm customer on the bench over there.
Well, here comes Terry again. Just step through and good. 46-37. Don't think the Owls can put up another 9 here in 12 seconds. But
that's 16 points for Terry in this quarter.
So we got Smith. No.
And Owsley's going to get with 2 seconds. They're going to get a chance.
Yep.
Work on an inbound play here that might be coming handy in the district tournament or somewhere. See what they do here.
Terry go to the corner. Nope, not going to happen.
And Smith's going to launch a 3 off the front of the rim.
All right, and I didn't start the clock. So that is it. 46-37 here. The Patriots will improve their record. And we'll take one commercial break. Be right back here to close this one out, folks, on BSN.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolf, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
All right, folks, welcome back here. Final in Boonville is Knott Central 46, Owsley County 37. Knott Central improves the record 11-16 and 9-6 in the region. Owsley falls to 5-22 and 1-16 in the region here. So thanks for joining us here on this one. I'm going to just have games. Well, scratch that. We'll be back. Going to be off the next 2 nights. All of our teams will either be on the road or not playing. So on Thursday night, we'll actually have 3 games for you. Going to have 2 from here. We're going to have boys and OBI at 6 o'clock. And then at 7:30, we'll have the girls and North Laurel, which should be a dandy, folks. So tune in for that one. Duran, Gary, Matthew will have that one for you here, unless something changes in our setup. And then the same night, we'll have Wolf and Lee girls over at Wolf County on the girls' senior night for you to close out the Wolf County schedule. Back here on Friday night, another doubleheader for the Owls, as we'll have the boys taking on Cordia, girls taking on Lynn Camp. And then on Saturday for you, we'll close out our Breathitt schedule with Breathitt have picked up a game here with Louisville Seneca on Saturday. So that will do it for us. And then we'll head off into the district tournaments starting on Monday on President's Day. All right, got some scoring for us?
Okay, for Knott County, they finished with 46 points. That last quarter, they just had 8, and Owsley County scored 21, but they had the younger players in there. Hunter Haddix finished with 12 points. Drake Sloan had 8. Braxton Reed scored 7. Nick Ratliff had 3. Chance Ambergy had 6 points. Michael Gibson 4, and Taylon Osborne scored 4 points. So they put 7 players in the scoring column. Owsley County had 23 points from 8th grader Andrew Terry. So he had quite a few of them in the last quarter there. 3, 4, 5, about 14 or 15 of them in that last quarter. West Cope had 4 points. Dylan Gay had 3. Kevin Hayton scored 2, and Mason Smith scored 5.
Okay.
Final of 46-37.
I want to thank the folks here. I didn't see these comments before, but 32 was Jaden Hall.
Okay.
And 44 was Joseph Honeycutt. and 33 was Mason Ambergy. So
yeah, I think Honeycutt's the coach's son, I believe.
Yep. Okay. Good deal. So sorry about that. Honeycutt, they had him on the docket here as docket. Excuse me, I'm not court.
Yeah, you're gonna turn it.
On
You
the
think you're in
roster
court.
here is 22. Well, don't know where I'm at half the time anymore, to be honest with you. I'm somewhere overnight. So, all right, folks. So, well, thanks for joining us. We really appreciate you. Appreciate our sponsors. We'll run down those again one more time. Farmer State Bank, B&H Apothecary, Family Practice Clinic of Boonville, Bill Meter, City of Boonville, Owsley County Farm Bureau, PRTC, Fat Cave Studios, 407 Supplies, Rose Brothers Department Store, and then also, if I can get my back sheet here, Wolf County Tourism, Southern Woods Heating and Air, Jackson Physical Therapy, Jackson Electric, Hazard Community Technical College, and ARH. More for Appalachia with ARH. So, Deron, folks, tune back in with us here on Thursday night for the next Owsley County Owls action. Always a pleasure being here with Deron Mays in the Palace in Boonville for basketball in Boonville. See you next time, folks.
Good job.